Greetings and welcome to the Halloween edition of the Sliders Review. And I'm here today to talk to you about who the Ghostface killer will be in Scream 5. So I've been doing some more thinking about who I think the killer will be, and I still think it's going to be somebody who's related to like somebody in the first movie. But I've been thinking about the pattern of killers that we've had, and I think it's going to be two female, and this is why. But the question is, which two female? See, let's go back all the way to the first movie. In the first movie, there were two male killers, Stu and Billy. Then, in the second movie, it was Mrs. Loomis and Mickey. Then, in the third one, it was only one killer. It was Sydney's half-brother. I forget his name. That's how forgettable that movie can be sometimes. I really don't know. But then they went backwards and they went back to another male-female pattern, and with Jill and Jill's friend who likes her and stuff. So, okay, if they went with two males with the first movie, then a male-female in the second one, and then a male in the third, then went backwards with the pattern of male-female for the fourth, then that means in the fifth one, it's going to be two female. Now, I know what you're saying. Why won't it just be two male? Well, you got to remember the times that we're in now, where women empowerment is all on the rage right now. And so, since they're trying to have more diversity, and Scream 5 is breaking a lot of barriers with there being more people of color, an LGBT person, there's rumors that Jenny Ortega's character, the Latino one, might actually survive the beginning, which would be kind of odd because all the main female stars who are like big names, they die in the beginning. So this will be breaking tradition if they do that. So since it's breaking all these new grounds, chances are that it might just bring like two female killers. But the question is who? These so far are our main female characters in the movie. You have Judy Hicks for the cop from the fourth movie. You have Jenny Ortega's character, her girlfriend, this new character who only appeared in the trailer but didn't say nothing. And then this other person who seems to be the primary focus of ghost killers like Rage. And then you have Martha's daughter, who is Randy's niece. So it can be one of those female. But we're forgetting about two other OGs, or the OGs, I should say, Sydney and Gail. Wouldn't it be crazy and insane if those two were the killer? I mean, I know what you're saying, like Sydney's the final girl, so chances are she probably won't. Unless, well, I'll get in that a little bit later, but let's go to Gail. When it comes to Gail, it seems pretty obvious that if anybody was going to be a killer, it would be her behind. I mean, there were rumors she was supposed to be the killer in Scream 3. There were rumors she was supposed to be a killer again in Scream 4. And we gotta remember what happened to her in Scream 4. In Scream 4, she has become a nobody. She is a housewife. She's trying to get a book started. Nobody wants her on TV no more. She's hit that, her prime is like over with, career-wise and everything. And it frustrated her a lot in Scream 4, to the point that where she started tagging along a bunch of young high school people trying to get back into the groove of like trying to like figure out who the new killer was. And she was very adamant and very like pissy about that and stuff. So it would make sense. A woman who was a big time news, she went from a local town news reporter to being huge, then to being nothing. And just like she said before, you know, in order to like talk about the news, you need to make the news. And she could probably make it happen herself. She's been around these killers for a long time, know how they operate, and could probably be like a killer because she wants to get her career back and stuff. It's kind of like the reversal of what Jill did. Then there's Sydney. Sydney, well, she could just snap. I mean, after so many, like, what is it, 20 years now or so? Like, no, not 20. Well, actually, yeah, this came out in the 90s. So about, what, 25 years now? she has probably snapped from people always constantly trying to kill her, all because of what her mom did back in the day. And maybe she's just like, she can't take it no more. And she snaps and decides to be the killer. Or maybe what Jill told her kind of like stuck in her head a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And she decided, well, maybe I'll just be the killer this time. Either way, I can't wait for this movie to come out. And not only can I not wait for it to come out, I'm hoping that like my theories come true. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I truly believe they're gonna go with two female because of the way modern day television and movies are, and because of the pattern. I mean, if you have two male in the beginning, and then a male female in the second one, and then a male in the third, then and then it went back in time to that of the male female. So it has to be two women, or they might just go with one woman like they did in the third one. But I don't know why they would do that type of pattern for. And plus, nobody wants to see just one killer. Like, that was just so lame and boring and stuff. Like, I remember just watching the movie thinking, okay, well, what is the second killer gonna pop up? I'm just waiting. Oh, movie ended. There's no second killer. And so, yeah, that's why I really do think it's gonna be two females this time. All right, well, I shall talk to y'all later. Bye.